Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope you guys are all doing well today, and welcome back to episode 13 of our Minecraft Survival Guide series. And if you guys remember last episode, I talked about doing an end busting stream where I basically just go to a bunch of end cities and raid them. And well, we did that for 2 hours. And yeah, it was one of the best like looting. I don't know, it was just one of the best streams I had for like loot. Cause look at this. 8 elytras within 2 hours, 3 swords, and then yeah, a bunch of iron stuff, a bunch of tools, just awesome. And then you see over here, we still have 2 more chests. So if we go over here, 5 sets of diamond armor. The first 4 right here are alright. They're not bad, but they're not good. But the best pieces of armor are these: protection 4, unbreaking 3, death strider 3, unbreaking 3 on the boots, 2 pairs of boots actually, and then yeah, unbreaking 3, protection 3, and mending, which is awesome. And then this one's alright. It just, I don't really like the curse of vanishing, but it still has protection and unbreaking on it. And then the helmet, protection 3, respiration 2, and unbreaking 3. It's alright, but it's still better than the armor that we have right now, because if you see, yeah, oh my goodness, this was yeah, pretty much all the way filled up with durability, and yeah, it's almost dead right now, except for the helmet. I changed that out actually. And the best one is down here. Are you guys ready for this? Bro, 2 stacks of gold and 8, and then 2 stacks of iron. I think we actually left some behind over here when we came back and left it in there. But besides that, we have 15 more emeralds, a bunch of instant health potions, which is funny. There's a lot of them on the shipwrecks with the brune stands. And then as you can see, we almost had a stack of diamonds, bruh. That was so crazy. I remember one chest had 19 diamonds in it, and I was so baffled by that. So yeah, that was crazy. We almost got the 50 or the 64 actually, but we got 58, which is all right. We did loot up a bunch of like end ships, but I only grabbed up the dragon head from 3 of them because I really didn't want to have that many. And yeah, as you can see, we have a stack and 19 shulker shells, which is awesome. It's about like what? It's about like 40, yeah, about 40 shulker boxes, which is pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much all the loot that we had. And then oh yeah, the ender chest. I made one, and then I just collected up the rest of them inside the actual end cities. Now you may be thinking, what are you gonna be doing with all this? Well, if I'm being honest, I have no idea. But if you guys don't know, like I said before, when we did the explanation about the grindstone, you guys would have known that you get XP back. Except for the curse of binding. So if anything, I think I'm gonna try and use this up, or all the XP that we get from this iron armor, to pretty much just level up the elytra, because you can see it's almost filled up all the way, which is crazy. And we're also gonna be using all of the iron armor that pretty much has no enchant anymore, basically just to smelt it down. If you guys didn't know, you guys can smelt down iron armor to get iron nuggets pretty much. And we're going to be using the nuggets from the smelter to try and make at least some iron, iron ingots, because it doesn't really hurt to have extra iron. Alright, last thing, and there we go. So if you guys don't know what just happened, I basically just grindstoned up all the armor and tools that we had, just because I wanted to use up the XP, as you can see, to level up my elytra, just because I'm way too lazy to go do it inside the skeleton form. And now I'm actually just going to smelt them up, because I really don't want to keep them inside my chest, and I'd rather have them in nuggets than like anything else, just to try and get some extra iron. And this is all you need, is just a chest with a hopper behind it that goes down from a furnace, then a hopper with a chest, or either the shulker box that you have filled up with items. And all you do is just grab up all your stuff like this, and then fill up this one right here on the top. As you can see, it's getting pretty much pulled down. There you go, so it got filled up. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have any coal in there. So yeah, this starts to cook up, and in a little bit, we should be able to see that we get some iron nuggets out of it. Ooh, and there we go. We have 4 already. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's not that efficient, but if you have like a skeleton farm or a zombie farm that drops a lot of iron armor, I mean, it collects up after time, but it doesn't really matter to me. Now that we've actually killed the ender dragon, I want to go ahead and make an enderman farm, because if you guys don't know, I love making them because they're like one of the best farms to get XP from, like, yeah, basically, yeah, it's, honestly, I don't even know. It's just one of the best farms, in my opinion, to get XP, because it's so much better compared to, like, the spawners that we have. Maybe there's a couple of different farms that might beat it, but I think overall, an enderman farm, honestly, is just one of the best farms you can make for XP. And now, truth be told, I have no idea how many resources you actually need, so if anything, what you guys are going to need is actually about, I would say, grab up about like 10 stacks of leaves. You really probably don't even need that many, but I think, oh my gosh, there goes that. I highly recommend watching the video first, or even go searching up like a Minecraft Enderman farm by Cubman. That's where I got this design from. And you guys will see later why we use leaves and not an actual block. So keep in mind, you're still going to need like a stack of blocks or 2 stacks, right around there. But make sure you have enough leaves, because if you don't have enough leaves, then you're kind of screwed. But the things that I do know you do need is grab up as many leaves as you can. So this is about 11 stacks right there. Yeah, that is 11 stacks. Let's put that away. You're going to need a minecart. Bring at least one rail just in case, honestly. You're going to need a rail and a minecart for the... oh man, I always forget what they're called. The endermite. There you go. Yeah. Then bring a name tag. I'm going to bring all 4 of them just because I've had experiences in the past where they've died for some reason or despawned like I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you're gonna need 4 name, not 4 name tags, just 1 name tag, but bring extras just in case. This one's gonna seem a little weird, but you're gonna need at least like 2 stacks of carpet. I think maybe you can get away with like 1.5, but bring 2 or 3 stacks just in case, just to be safe. And then you're also gonna need a bunch of blocks. I don't really have that many blocks, honestly, so I might have to use up wood actually. Yeah, so let's go ahead and use up spruce. Yeah, spruce isn't that bad. We can always get a lot of that. One more thing is you're gonna need trapdoors. You're gonna need around like I think it's 8, maybe 8. Yeah, I think no 4 actually, just like 4 trapdoors, but just bring like 10 honestly, and hoppers. But the thing is though, with hoppers, it's up to you if you really want to use them because hoppers they get full pretty easily. Even if you have double chest, it's gonna get full a little too quickly. And this time, I think I'm just not gonna bring any hoppers at all or chest at all. So I think I'm just gonna let them despawn. But I mean, even then, that's still it's hard. And I know this seems like there's pretty much like nothing here, but trust me when I say it's pretty simple and it's so much easier compared to back in the day when you had to make an enderman farm. So once you're over here on the edge of the island, oh my gosh, that was scary. Once you're on the edge of the island, what you want to go ahead and do is actually water bucket down pretty much all the way to the bottom of the floor, or I guess the end actually. Grab some blocks up because you're going to go ahead and go here to the edge. Where's the edge at, bruh? You're going to go to the edge and you're going to continue going like this. Now, this is why I said I recommend bringing a elytra or at least getting an elytra before you get done. Because you're going to go all the way down here. And once you reach these bottom blocks, you're going to have to be careful. And hold on, I want to see if I can do it. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to continuously press space and go like that and go back up. There you go. So that is now the bottom. You can't place any more down. That's why the water stops. I need to get some air real quick. Oh. Then simply just go out away from the island. You want to make sure you don't go towards the island. Go away from it. So yeah, we're going to go out this way. You want to go, I try and go at least like 2 stacks or around like 200 blocks, which is a little bit over 2 stacks. I think it's like 3 stacks, honestly. But yeah, I would recommend going between like 2 stacks and 200 blocks away from the island. Or at least until you can't really see the island anymore. And that's when you should stop, honestly. All right, now I am about 2 stacks away from the island, which is about 130 blocks around, or actually away from it. And as you can see, it's pretty much like rendering out right now of my field of vision, or I guess no, my chunk borders, and I'm at 14 chunks, so it's not that bad, you know. Now the problem is though, is for some reason my F3G does not work, which is the one I use to look at the chunks, and basically I don't have my shulker box for some reason. Okay, let me go get that real quick. And it's actually a problem that I can't use it because that's how I normally do it, or to figure out like where we are in chunks, because it works a lot better like that. But I mean, it's fine if we can't use it anyways. But once you reach the end, what you want to go ahead and do is just make yourself like a little platform. I try and go by like a 4x4 sometimes. I think that's big enough, honestly. Sometimes a 5x5 just so we can get an enchant table in here, which we actually gonna do a 5x4 actually, which is better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. After that. Ooh, actually, no, there's a reason why I don't do that. I go with a 3x5, or 3x4, actually, something like this. Alright, yeah, they're gonna go like that. Is it that? Okay, hold on. No, that's wrong, too. Oh, no, it is a 4x4 then, yeah. Alright, so yeah, make yourself a 4x4 platform like that. Alright, and once you reach, like, this position right here, what you're gonna go ahead and do is go out like this on either side of the, or actually both sides of that, and then go out with leaves. Basically, this is where they're gonna land at. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. So yeah, go from here, make a 2x2 like that, and then cover these up again. Now, starting at this one right here, count out 18, or I guess count from here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18. All right, so go like that, and then go ahead and go like this as well, all the way back. After you go place the leaves next to each other, what you want to go ahead and do is go out 5 from each direction of the leaves, but placing 2 blocks in the middle like that. Then once you go like this, you want to go ahead and go back 5. Okay, oh. Oh yeah, by the way, you should light up the path that you have right there, because yeah, they spawn a lot. So yeah, go back 5 more, so it should be 6 in total. Until you reach the other side over here, and then fill this in with your normal blocks that can be spawned upon. I don't have any more wood. Don't use the leaves. You guys will see why you don't use the leaves right now. So that's how big the platform is. It's 12 by 6. 12 going from one side over here to the other side over there. Okay, I just messed up really bad. Alright, well, he's gone. So yeah, after that, what you're going to go ahead and do is go out 4 over here. 4 over here in the back, then go 2 on the side like this, and then on the other side as well, the same thing. Now you're just going to connect them all up with the leaves, so it's gonna, actually don't even know how big it's gonna be, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty big, honestly. Alright, just like that, you're gonna have your platform like, it's pretty big actually. I'm pretty sure I went overboard actually. Yeah, this might be wrong, but whatever, it still works anyways. So yeah, after that, what you're gonna go ahead and do is go back over here. And pretty much if you guys remember right here, that is where we started off. What you want to go ahead and do is go back right here when you first started. And go up 3 blocks with the leaves. Then make a staircase using, I guess, it's something like this pretty much. You want to go back 2 more. And then go up 1, and then another one, and then another one. So it's pretty much like a staircase, but it's kind of bad. Alright, so after the stairs, grab your building blocks, and then copy the same shape that you did down here on the 3rd level of, okay, on the 3rd level of the stairs just up here. So after copying the shape, you want to go ahead and place your carpet down for the first layer, and then you're going to go ahead and go like this, in the middle 2 right here pretty much, and then go, just go like that on top of it. Then make yourself a small little like cage just so the endermite doesn't get out. And it pretty much just looks like this. So it's not bad, you know. Then grab your it doesn't really matter, not yet at least. Yeah, now comes the most boring part. Grab up like as many ender pearls as you need, throw them down, and hope you can get an endermite. And once you do, go ahead and name tag it, and then try and like get it right here or wherever you have the rail. Place the minecart, make sure it gets into the actual minecart. Then you'll see what we do after. Alright, now go like this. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. So go ahead and name tag it. Then get it inside the minecart. There we go. Okay, so it's not bad. So you can see it's inside. Break the top level like this. Okay, now it's going to be the difficult part. Make sure no endermen see it yet. Alright, so before you break these blocks right here, what you want to go ahead and do is go like this in the front with your carpet. So now you're not going to be able to do like 3 layers under this one right here just yet. But get these just ready up. So once we go like this, go ahead and place them down. Okay, yeah, now they're starting to see them. Oh my goodness. Okay. This. Go ahead and break these. Make sure the enderman falls. Or not yet, actually. Okay. Just copy whatever I'm doing right now. Okay. And then make sure you can cover them up. Using carpets like this. Hold on. Place one down, bruh. I can't. Okay, come on. I need to place it down. There we go. Alright, so we placed it down. And they can no longer kill him. And then just cover it up with carpet on the outside. And then over here in the front, you want to go up 4 levels. I like to go 4 levels. You can go up 3 levels only. But yeah, it's up to you, honestly. And you guys now have an efficient... Okay, you know what? I'm going to turn it down first. Hostile creatures. Yeah, now you guys have an official... Or I guess an efficient mob farm. Oh, and by the way, if you put leaves right there, don't keep them there. Okay, I'm about to die. Okay, never mind. I'll get rid of them right now. So you can use this farm pretty efficiently once you have sweep and edge and sharpness 5 or 4. It honestly doesn't matter. And then looting 3, yeah, trust me, you're going to hate it once you have all these endermen here. As you can see, there they go. Once you start killing them, they start spawning again. Alright, let's see how the farm works, or how good it does once you leave the chunk and come back in. Alright, I have to slow it down right here. Okay, you see how easily... Oh my goodness, yeah, so they're not spawning anymore. Because, yeah, no more can actually spawn over here. So, yeah, at this point, you can start killing them and you can get a bunch of XP, honestly. And to finish up today's episode, I'm just going to go ahead and complete this walkway all the way back to the island or to the water that we have over there. And afterwards, make sure you light it up 100% with torches. It doesn't matter what. Basically, if you don't have this lit up, it's not going to work as efficient as it is now. But oh my gosh, I somehow survived that. Bro, what happened? Why is there an enderman behind me? Okay, whatever. Yeah, try and finish that up, and then you guys can see. Try and make sure that endermite does not die whatsoever. If they die, the farm doesn't work anymore. So yeah. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Minecraft Survival Guide. I'm gonna go ahead and just light up this bridge, or this walkway, whatever you want to call it. So we don't have any more endermen spawn here, and we can actually make that farm 100% like the most efficient that we can. And probably next episode, we'll probably add some like support beams here. I'm not sure. We can probably decorate it, and also bring an enchant table here. We can make another one and put it over here, and get ourselves even better armor, because if you see, our boots are gone, our pants are about to die, and so is our helmet. So yeah, we can go ahead and do that. And also probably add some sweep and edge on here, and a couple more enchants, you know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys later. See you!